Hi Taurus, thank you for being here. This is going to be your I didn't see that coming reading. Really quick, I want to genuinely apologize for being absent for a long time. I went through a lot of major life changes that were exhausting on every level. They're positive changes, nobody worry, but just a lot going on, and during that time I kind of lost touch with I didn't lose touch with my gifts. I think I was just on overload. So I didn't feel like it was fair to post readings during that time because I wasn't tapping into my intuition as well as I normally do. So this morning it's super early. Something kept telling me to go and start my reading. So that's what I'm going to do. I didn't see that coming reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And you can hit the little red notification button in the top right corner, and it will notify you when I post readings. This is going to be I didn't see that coming for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If it doesn't resonate, go check out some of your other placements if you are a Taurus Sun. Okay? I start out with my animal totem deck to get an overall energy for the reading. And then I'll do past, present, future for I didn't see that coming and clarify with my Norman deck. Okay, guys? I'll be using the original Rider-Waite deck to get your reading. Let's shuffle the cards. Thank you, Spirit, for all of your love and light. Thank you, my angels and my guides, for giving me a message for Taurus. What is it that Taurus does not see coming? What is it that Taurus does not see coming? It is July 2019. I really hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's safe and happy. All right, so the Knight of Cups wanted to come out. I don't normally read these in the reverse, so I'm going to make the decision now not to do that, okay? The Knight of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I believe secondary transits can be in air, I believe, or water. So this is all about a love interest or offer. It could even be a job offer, but this is an offer on an emotional level. But it's also an offer that you didn't really know was coming, or you don't know that somebody wants to offer, because in this deck it's all about a duck. I can't think of the name of it, but it has blue feet, and the duck dances and entertains with these blue feet. He's trying to get someone to notice he's different. Something stands out about him, and so I feel like somebody could be trying to get your attention soon, or somebody has been trying to get your attention. There's a love interest or a love offer. The Three of Pentacles. So this is all about teamwork, collaboration, somebody coming into your life to help you. A love offer or a proposal. This could have to do with work or love. So in this deck it talks about building foundations, needing your friends to help you. So this could be an offer from a friend, or a romantic offer that comes in, and it's a matter of collaboration and working together. The Chariot. So you could easily be dealing with a Cancer because you have two water signs out now. So this is a Cancer. The Chariot. This is an emotional offer that comes out of nowhere. It hits you hard. It brings in big waves of emotion. So you have the Knight of Cups and the Chariot moving forward with success after being offered something that you didn't expect or didn't even see. There could have been somebody admiring you or loving you or wanting to be with you that you didn't even know about or realize. And it comes in suddenly, it comes in quickly. You move forward quickly, and it's a lot at once, but it's also building a strong foundation, and it's someone or something or an offer that will help you, that will collaborate with you, okay? This could have to do with work. This could have to do with your love life. You could be traveling or moving as well. You could be building your foundation in your home or your job, okay? The Emperor. So this is an Aries. So the Emperor is a father energy. This is somebody who takes control. He protects his kingdom. So you're protecting something. You're protecting what's important. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting what matters. This is all about big changes in your love life, big changes in your career, an offer that you don't see coming or didn't see coming that's going to bring in a lot of emotions, but success, right? But when the whale makes a splash, she makes a really big splash, right? This could be an offer from a boss too, or a parent, or this is a husband figure. Doesn't have to be a man, but this is definitely some kind of emotional offer that's going to come in that I don't feel a negative sense at all. I just feel like it's going to be emotional in the sense of a lot at once, okay? But it is building strong foundations. It is help from another person. I just don't think you expected this, or you are expecting this. All right, Taurus? All right. Okay, so I do read the reversals for the tarot. So let's do this. All right. Spirit, can I please get a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for what they do not see coming? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Suns, excuse my puppy, for what they do not see coming. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Suns. For Taurus, move these out of the way for you guys. For Taurus, seeing a lot of Pentacle cards, Success cards, as I'm shuffling. All right, Spirit, can I please get a couple of cards for Taurus for the past, for what they do not see coming for Taurus? Saw the Moon, so secrets hidden. Oh, okay. Guys. King of Cups is on the floor, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot again. So the wheel turned in the recent past. I told you, big movement forward. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. An emotional offer. You have the Chariot out twice. You could easily be dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't have to be a Cancer, but remember, this person could have Cancer in their Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus sign, or even their Mars or Jupiter. So this person doesn't have to be a Sun Cancer. It can be, they can have water placements in other areas, okay? But since I do have the Chariot out twice and the King of Cups, I feel like, and this could easily be you, you know, if you have Cancer placements or water, this is an emotional, successful move in the recent past. This is moving forward. Could even be committing to something. There's a lot of mature energy in this card because the King of Cups and the Emperor, you know, represents all four kings. Emotional balance, you know, the wheels turn. Somebody rushed forward, somebody moved forward, somebody grabbed an opportunity while the wheel was turning, and I feel like it turned in a positive way. You didn't see that coming? And if this hasn't happened yet, it will if this reading is for you, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Awesome. All right. So a bold move made, something that the wheel turned in the past, and I feel like somebody could have even grown emotionally, matured emotionally. Okay, Taurus. What does Taurus not see coming? Spirit, can I please get a message for Taurus for the present, for what Taurus does not see coming? Woo! Knight of Pentacles. You have 4 come out. You have 2 5s, so major changes. but that bring instability. You have the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. There is your card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, secondary transits in water, earth and water. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. So this is really fighting. Some of you could have been fighting over money. Some of you could have been really defending your position. You could have, I feel like a lot of you, we're going to clarify, but I feel like a lot of you really had financial troubles maybe, or financial issues, or maybe even somebody sabotaging your finances or upset over finances. I feel like there was possibly a relationship that was possibly messed up over finances or money. There's some kind of selfish person or selfish energy too. I see that it's like, and I really hate to say this, but I feel like your success made other people jealous. I feel like there was competition in this. This could have been family, co-workers. This could even be somebody's ex, since there is the Knight of Cups to start out with. I feel like you're trying to stay very grounded and you're trying to stay very practical, but I feel like you've had a lot of obstacles on that external, right? You're trying to move forward with success. You're trying to keep your emotions in check, I believe, because the wheel has turned in your life and it's the Chariot's out twice. I feel like this was a very quick movement with a lot of emotions attached to it as well, and the whole time you're trying to, be yourself, Taurus. You're trying to maintain your stability, to nurture your family, to nurture yourself, to nurture your job. And it was hard for you to nurture yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is all about, making sure that you have self-care and all this. And maybe you felt like even though the change comes in quickly, you're going to feel like maybe once it comes in quickly, all of this energy kind of moves slowly, right? It's like not really being able to understand how to stay grounded and deal with all these outside forces. I feel like you could be dealing with an air sign that could be jealous, or that brought on confrontation over money. Somebody moved here. I'm also getting somebody could have moved homes and it made somebody else upset, or it's brought in negative energy from someone. It could even be the Emperor. If it has to do with work, maybe a boss. It could be a family member. Okay, can I get a message for Taurus? So you didn't see that coming. You didn't think that your success would bring other people's jealousy or competition, but I'm seeing here that it did. And maybe this is just your energy. This could very well be your energy. You feeling unstable, even being successful, right? This could be internal conflict, mental conflict. I just feel arguments over money, or somebody being upset because they lost out on money, some competition. You could have had quarrels at work. The moon is coming out in the reverse for the future. So secrets coming out. Another water sign, Pisces or Cancer. Things that were hidden. This is, when the moon is in the upright position for me, it means that there's secrets or illusions or things that aren't known. When it's in the reverse, things come out. People see the truth. Emotions that were hidden in the past are expressed. And a situation maybe you didn't see your way through clearly, you're starting to see your way through. This is all about big changes. Secrets coming out. Somebody revealing their secret emotions. Maybe somebody comes in. Maybe somebody moves for a job. Maybe somebody moves their home. And then some kind of emotional secret or something comes to the light because of this movement. Maybe you see who your true friends are. Maybe you see the people that, stick with you through big changes. All right, so let's get another card for the future for Taurus. The Devil in the reverse. I love that this came out in the reverse. This is a Capricorn energy. The devil and the moon together is emotional manipulation. This is being tied to energies that you don't understand how to get away from. There was something here about, so there's been some kind of change. There's been some kind of big change, or there will be, Taurus. You didn't see that coming. There's some kind of sudden, I feel like there was some kind of person maybe here trying to come in with an emotional offer, but they took a very long time. They could have had this person could have even had internal conflict, or other people that were keeping them from getting to you or getting an offer to you. But the wheel turning is going to release this. It's going to help this person get to you, or help you really come out of a lot of toxic energy. I felt like you felt like you were chained to something that you didn't really understand. You felt like you were chained to some kind of emotional impasse that you couldn't really see your way through. All right, for the future for Taurus, the 9 of Cups in the reverse, the 10 of Cups. Woo! You got the 9 of Cups in the reverse, with the devil in the reverse, and the moon. My goodness. 10 of Cups. Happiness, family. So something happened, for sure. This is what this is, for whoever this is resonating for. So there's definitely a happy outcome in the situation after the wheel turns, Taurus. And remember, too, your reading could be telling a story about somebody else in your life, too, okay? But you are obviously connected to the situation. So the wheel turn, somebody was able to move forward successfully, balance their emotions, step up emotionally. But in the process, a lot of confrontation, quarreling, internal conflict, mental conflict, sabotaging their own selves, sabotaging yourself. Somebody could have had financial troubles, struggling with money, a lot of confusion. I feel like a lot of not knowing who to trust as well. But this wheel turning is really going to bring you in happiness and make you feel in control. Somebody's coming back to protect a situation. Somebody's going to stand up for, I feel like somebody's protecting their family. Somebody is protecting what makes them happy. Somebody's protecting their happiness and their family. There could be children involved. You do have the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles out. There was some kind of addiction. I feel like somebody had maybe a drinking problem or an emotion. There was definite emotional manipulation. Somebody in a lot of ego. Somebody being manipulated emotionally, maybe. Somebody that was in a false, happy situation. There was something here that was very toxic, very binding for you or another person that was not really bringing them emotional fulfillment. It was somebody in the situation was either very smug about what they were doing to you or another person. I mean, you flip around the 9 and you get the 10. So whatever this was an illusion. It wasn't really happiness. It was toxic, and it was almost artificial happiness is what I keep wanting to say fake, but I don't like saying that. Right? It's like you could have even released a family relationship that was toxic, that really wasn't good for you. Remember that I always say, like, even if it's family, guys, sometimes it's not that people aren't good people, they're just not good for you, right? And this is a message all about you or somebody else in the situation really taking control, taking your power back, releasing anything that's toxic or binding so you can be happy, okay? All right, Taurus. All right. Didn't see that coming. Your 10 of Cups after the wheel turns. Goodness. All right, I'm going to clarify with my Lenormand deck. So maybe you guys released, right, in this full moon energy that was very strong with the eclipse and everything. Maybe you guys released. All right, why is the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups in the past for Taurus? A lot of happiness after a lot of stress, I feel like. Hell yeah, the Lilies. Peace of mind. serenity, the lily, an independent man or woman, the wheel turn to bring you some kind of peace in your life. Something has happened or will, Taurus, and maybe you don't see that yet, but something has happened to bring peace and contentment into your life or into someone else's, okay? Peace of mind. After whatever this funky stuff right here is that's released, the wheel kind of turned to release a lot of bad things, I feel like. Yep. The well, the labyrinth in the reverse. So coming out of a lot of confusion and being able to finally tap into some kind of really good resource, okay? The well, this is all about really going within and really going as, it's like doing all you could do to really tap into your resources that helped you get out of confusion. You were having to really search, I feel like, to keep your peace of mind, or somebody was. It's like somebody really going the distance to have peace of mind, to have independence, to have freedom in the sense of emotions, I feel like, and your wellness and your abundance. Okay, so why is the Five of Wands, Five of Swords here for Taurus? The dice, right? Just unstable energy, like people wanting to take a gamble, people wanting to take chances. This could be you taking a chance at something. It's like, okay, I really want to come out of the state of confusion, or somebody did, right? Somebody really wanted peace of mind. Somebody really wanted the abundance that's in this well, okay? Somebody needed to come out of a labyrinth. Somebody needed to find out how to get to there. So they take a chance. They take a gamble. They move. They take a new job. That you could have took a risk in your job, or taken a risk by, there's something connected to your finances or your home or your job, okay? Or somebody else did it. That's in your energy, all right? Taking a gamble to have peace. Taking a gamble to have that freedom and peace. All right, so why is the Moon, the Devil, Nine of Cups in the reverse? Who is this Devil? You have a lot of, yep, the Mask and the Woman. The Mask and the Woman. Doesn't have to be a woman, but it could be a woman in your life that was wearing a mask. You release a lot of fake people, I feel like. A lot of, that was just for you or for somebody else. Somebody was wearing a mask, or people you were dealing with were not genuine people, Taurus. Somebody was staying hidden. Somebody was playing a role. Remember I told you somebody was in the Nine of Cups in the reverse? Somebody was playing a role in a situation that was toxic, I feel like. So either you or another person felt very chained. I feel like there was a woman waiting, or you were waiting on someone. This woman is waiting in this picture. This woman is waiting. She's playing a role, a fake life. She's very confused. She's chained to something toxic, and she's playing a role. But someone was waiting on you, Taurus, or you were waiting on someone, okay? And either you, whether this is you in this story or someone else, this person is being able to be released, okay, from this. The mask comes off, right? You see the truth in people. You see the real truth in people. You see who people really are, right? I swear, I keep hearing the message of like the key with the Ten of Cups, the key to your heart, your happiness, the gilded cage, the key to the cage, the key to your happiness. Man, this story is so cryptic. Like, this is either for you or not. This is definitely a situation. I'll say it one more time for you guys. This is definitely a situation, Taurus, where you or somebody else stuck in confusion, just wanting peace of mind, just wanting your independence, wanting to be abundant. And I feel like this was, whoever this was or you, this is abundance on a lot of different levels, okay? And the wheel turned, somebody was able to move forward successfully, right? And I do feel like you were included in this situation, whether this is directly about you or not. And this was a lot of changes on the financial level. Somebody took a risk. It caused a lot of instability within themselves or within other people, maybe. People could have thought what you were doing was risky, or thought what the other person was doing was risky. This could have been family, friends, coworkers, whatever. But this released a lot of toxicity. This released a lot of unhealthy behaviors and habits or emotional confusion. Somebody was definitely bound to a situation where they just wanted peace of mind. They just wanted happiness. Somebody was living a fake life. Somebody was wearing a mask waiting for this woman, or you were waiting for someone, and it put you in a very toxic situation, okay? All right, Taurus. But the end result is the key in the Ten of Cups. You have the Emperor protecting. Somebody steps in and protects you, or finally defends you, or you are protecting your happiness. There's something about family. The key to happiness is to be genuine, Taurus. The key to happiness is to go within and to really defend what brings you happiness, okay? The key to your heart is to take chances to be happy. The key to your heart is to take opportunities when they come, right? Commit to things that make you happy, because either you or somebody else was waiting. But the wheel is turning in your favor, and you're able to have happiness. You're able to have success, okay? So how does somebody... The Ace of Wands. So passionate, new beginning, want to come out. I was going to ask the cards for a message for how somebody else feels in this situation before we go, okay? It's really a good reading. I feel like you guys are probably a little tired, whoever this is for. You know, it's like a big change that brought a lot of instability and brought a lot of, you know, you getting to see who your people are, right? The Devil wanted to come out in the reverse again. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or this is just, you don't want to be seen as the bad guy anymore, right? It's like, it's literally like this, Taurus. It's like, you want to call me bad, but how do you look to me when you come and try to mess with what's mine, or you try to judge my happiness, right? Because this card's all about the devil, how people see the devil as a bad card. Well, how does this animal see a person that tries to come up on it when it's trying to eat its food, right? So you're releasing, you have the devil here twice, you're releasing a lot of unhappiness. Somebody released something that was not healthy. Somebody could have also be being abused in a situation. You have the Devil and the Ten of Cups out, which I feel like there was somebody with some kind of habit too. Somebody could have been stuck in a relationship with addiction. Somebody could have drank a lot, for sure. There was definitely emotional manipulation, but this shit's being released. The other person, that's how the other person feels. They got to come out of the devil energy. Somebody is not stuck anymore. One more for how the other person feels for Taurus, please, Spirit. Eight of Wands. Exactly. Oh my God, this is so perfect. Fast movement forward. Moving away from devil energy. Moving away from stuff that's not good. Moving away from false things. Somebody was stuck. Somebody in the situation was very tied down and stuck to something toxic. There's been forward movement. I feel like somebody is traveling, or somebody's moving, or somebody's getting a new job or a new home. There's a lot of communication that came in, or that's going to come in, that's going to open this key, release a lot of fear, release a lot of things that are tying them down. I keep wanting to look at this trap in this picture. Somebody was trapped and somebody finally got out. The key unlocked the cage, right? Somebody was finally set free. Somebody finally moved away from something not healthy. This could have even been a thinking that somebody had. I feel like this was an illusion, or this was something false, or this was something... Yes, Nine of Swords in the reverse. My God. A lot of stress, a lot of not being able to sleep. Somebody was in fear. Somebody was stressed. I feel like this is a lot of toxic energy. Somebody was afraid to move, maybe. Somebody was afraid to move their home, or somebody was afraid to stop a habit. Maybe you were afraid to release this. Maybe you were afraid to let this go, or somebody was afraid to let this go. But there's definitely movement forward here. I love it. The horse, the wands are flying forward. You have the Ten of Cups, the key, the devil in the reverse. No more waiting. She waited a long time. Whoever this is. Somebody waited a long time to be happy. No more waiting. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Wands, and into a cycle. A lot of movement forward, okay? All right, Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, if it did not resonate, then it's just not your message. So check back again soon. Okay, XOXO.